Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English with Mr. Bond. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. It's wonderful to have you with us again.
Today's lesson is all about your work routine, what you do at the office, at school, or wherever you work each day.
That's right. Work takes a big part of our lives, so learning how to speak about it in English is super useful.
You'll hear natural conversations, learn helpful phrases, and practice pronunciation with us.
Remember, this podcast is made for beginners and low intermediate learners. We speak slowly, clearly, and repeat key words so you can shadow along.
Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and download today's worksheet from the description. You can use it to follow along and practice after the lesson.
Your support helps us create more free lessons for you, so thank you.
All right then, ready to talk about your workday?
Let's go.
So Tom, what time do you usually arrive at work?
I usually arrive around 9 o'clock. I take the bus, and it takes about 30 minutes.
Nice and early. I normally arrive a bit later, about 9:15 a.m. I walk from my house because my office is close.
That sounds relaxing. Walking to work is a good way to start the day.
The first thing I do is check my emails.
Me too. I like to check messages from my team before starting any big task.
Then I usually make a cup of coffee.
Of course, coffee is very important at work.
Let's teach some useful morning at work verbs.
Good idea. Say them with us.
Arrive at work.
Check emails.
Make coffee.
Start work.
One more time. Arrive at work.
Check emails.
Make coffee.
Start work.
Excellent. Now, Tom, how do you plan your day?
I write a short list of tasks, things I need to finish. That helps me stay organized.
That's a great habit. I also use a to-do list. Do you usually have meetings in the morning?
Yes, sometimes. We have a short meeting at 10 a.m. to talk about what everyone is doing.
Ah, like a daily check-in. That's common in many offices.
In English, we can say, I have a meeting at 10 a.m.
Repeat with us. I have a meeting at 10 a.m.
Great job.
Let's talk about the rest of the workday.
After our morning meeting, I usually work on my computer or write reports.
Same here. I often prepare lessons and check student progress.
Around noon, I have lunch with my coworkers.
Me too. Lunch is a nice break in the day. We can say, I have lunch at 12 o'clock.
Repeat after us. I have lunch at 12 o'clock.
Perfect. What do you usually eat?
A sandwich and some fruit. Simple but healthy.
I like soup or rice with vegetables.
After lunch, I usually continue working until about 5 p.m.
Same here. Sometimes I have another meeting or send emails before finishing.
Useful verbs, work on projects, send emails, have a meeting, finish work.
Let's practice together. Work on projects, send emails, have a meeting, finish work.
Excellent repetition.
Before finishing, do you ever talk about your tasks with your boss?
Yes, we have one-on-one meetings. I tell my manager what I completed and what I'll do next.
That's good communication. You could say, I completed the report, or I'm working on the presentation.
Try it now.
So, Tom, after a busy day, how do you relax?
I usually go home around 5:30. When I get home, I like to relax on the sofa and listen to music.
That sounds nice. I often cook dinner or go for a walk before eating.
Let's teach a few evening verbs. Say them slowly with us.
Go home, relax, cook dinner, watch TV, go to bed.
Great work.
Sometimes, after work, I meet friends for coffee.
That's a great way to practice English, too, talking casually with friends.
You can say, I meet my friends after work, or we go for a drink.
And when it's time to leave, say, see you tomorrow, or have a good evening.
These short, friendly phrases make your English sound natural. In some countries, dinner is early, around 6 p.m. In others, people eat later, maybe 8 p.m. Both are normal.
Right. Every culture has its own rhythm.
After dinner, I usually wash the dishes and prepare my things for the next day.
I take a shower and sometimes read before bed.
Reading before bed helps you relax and improve your English at the same time. Let's review today's lesson.
We learned how to talk about our work routine, what we do in the morning, during work, and after work.
Let's say the main verbs together. Ready?
Arrive at work, check emails, have a meeting, eat lunch, send emails, finish work, go home, relax, cook dinner, go to bed.
Excellent. Now let's make short sentences. Repeat after us. I arrive at work at 9. I check my emails. I have lunch at 12. I finish work at 5. I go home and relax. Great job. Now let's practice questions. What time do you start work? I start work at 9. What do you do after work? I relax and watch TV.
Perfect. Remember, practice every day. Repetition helps your memory and pronunciation.
You're doing amazing. Keep shadowing our voices until the sentences feel easy.
Wonderful job today, everyone.
You've learned so many useful words and phrases to talk about your work life.
Remember, small practice every day leads to big progress.
Yes, even 10 minutes of English listening can change your confidence.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Learn English with Mr. Bond for more simple, fun lessons.
Share this episode with a friend or coworker who's learning English. Learning together makes it easier.
And tell us in the comments, what time do you start work? Or what do you do after work?
We'll read some of your answers in our next episode. Keep smiling, keep learning, and keep speaking English every day.
See you next time on Learn English with Mr. Bond.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.